Stunning beaches, balmy temperatures, and enough sun to take the sting out of your stress. Welcome to Cebu, a hop, skip, and jump away from Manila in the heart of the Philippines. Coconut cocktail, anyone? Sun lovers come here from all over the world to chill out, kick back, and top up their tan. And for a select few, discover a unique and deadly martial art. Long before Bruce Lee made an art of fending off multiple attackers, the practitioners of Eskrima were twisting and turning with sticks and knives. Unusually, this Filipino martial art teaches you how to use weapons first and fists later.
You don't really have the time to think about being hit, really. You're more thinking about delivering your own blows and getting to the other guy before he gets to you.
Our special martial arts camera gives you an idea of how fast Eskrima is. When you're this close, every move is dangerous. Sticks fly until your opponent is disarmed and subdued. For 2,000 years, Filipino warriors have been perfecting this art of fencing. But it came to the fore in 1521 in an historic battle against the invading Spanish. Vastly outnumbered, warrior Lapu-Lapu killed the sword-wielding Spanish explorer Ferdinand Magellan, and Eskrima became a symbol of independence, the Spanish outlawing it for 300 years.
We have stick fighting, we have knife fighting, there is blade fighting, punch and kick. We have a form of grappling and takedowns. So it is a very comprehensive, it is a very complete martial art.
Okay, done.
Diony Canete is one of the few Eskrima grandmasters. His school attracts students from around the world.
Right.
The Philippines' best grandmasters have gathered for a special display. Grandmaster Maranga shows a novice a thing or two about stick-to-stick combat.
We don't only teach them the martial art, but also to build, develop good discipline and character. That is what is very important, because that is what this country needs, if this country wants to be great again.
At 64, Canete is still strong and agile. His opponents may be a third his age, but age is not a factor.
Age doesn't matter. The older you grow, you become, the more you become wiser. And perhaps it's only the reflexes that is affected a little bit. Strike, 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 curve. It's curving, right? This is a flicking or snap wrist. Strike, yeah?
His speed is phenomenal, and his breadth of techniques as well is incredible, really, that he knows so much of empty-handed, with sticks, with dagger, different combinations. You know, it would take a lifetime to get to the level that he's at, I think.
It's the knife work which sets Eskrima apart from other martial arts. The Grandmaster spars with his prize student and nephew, four-time national champion Val Pableo. This is the defense posture to ward off a knife attack, a mixture of blocking and counter-defense, practiced over and over.
Now this is what you do. When you start, you block, you counter, low, slide up. When he goes up to block, you check his defense, re-angling your wrist, cut his neck, cut his right side, and stop.
The theory goes, if you can master sticks and knives, unarmed combat will come naturally. Like most martial arts, Eskrima is used for defense, not attack.
I've used it before when I used to work in a nightclub, and someone tried to hit me in the face with a glass, and fortunately I was able to disarm him, so martial arts did help me.
Scott Slezak is one of the many foreigners in the Philippines to learn from the Grand Master. He and Englishman Mike Flynn have come to Canete's school to fine-tune their techniques.
I like the practical nature of it, really. It's very easy from starting out to see the more obvious practical applications rather than having to study and train and train and train before really you can see this is going to work for you.
The real Eskrima action takes place away from the school and in the tournaments organized at a local shopping mall. Drawing a crowd of onlookers, senior practitioners demonstrate the correct techniques. Then the competition begins proper. And it's not just the men who are in the thick of things. Scott is the only foreigner competing today. It may look unconventional, but each bout is timed, and the judges score according to the number of blows landed. It's an intense contest. Neither fighter can afford to slow down, or his opponent will gain the upper hand. This is Scott's moment of truth. A win means his trip to the Philippines has been worthwhile.
I feel good because I train hard. It's always worth the pain. Hard work pays off.